Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Action Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And today we have a special treat as we get the first official trailer for the new Ducktales series. Now for those who don't know, Ducktales is a very popular... No, wait, let's go further back. Ducktales was a popular comic strip.
They started off as a comic strip.
It was a very popular comic strip about Scrooge McDuck, a wealthy, I don't know the term. There's a specific term he has for it, but he's very rich.
Very well entrepreneur.
And he's an explorer, pretty much. And he likes to get new treasures to add to his already big-ass vault.
Yeah,
and then
swimming in.
And then cut to around the 90s, where we got DuckTales, the cartoon series. One a lot of people know for more, with, you know, not only him going on these adventures, but also him having to take care of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
His nephews.
His nephews, who are also Donald Duck's nephews, though we never see the kids and the kids' actual parents, which leads me to
what's cool is that they don't really, they mention it, but they don't ever show Donald Duck whatsoever.
Which leads me to believe that Robot Chicken was right with that strip about what happened to their mother. If you guys see it, it's a really funny skit. But this one's a little bit different. They went with a whole new voice cast.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Sadly, Alan Young passed away before the show, the series began full production. So they went with other voices. They decided overall to go for completely new voices. So Huey, Dewey, and Louie are voiced by 3 different people. Same goes for the girl kid duck. I forgot her name. Webby. They replaced Webby's voice. They replaced the butler's voice, the maid's voice. You want to talk about who voices Scrooge, don't you?
No, you go ahead. I'm not like.
Oh,
said,
you
go
didn't?
ahead. No, go ahead. I know, but like you said, just go ahead.
And of course, interesting is Scrooge McDuck is voiced by David Tennant, which
is cool.
Which is cool. He is naturally Scottish. For those who don't know, he is actually Scottish, so they went with as close to a voice as possible to that. Another thing interesting about this series is the animation style is more akin to the original comic strips compared to the original 90s cartoon.
Yeah, that's what they're doing with this one, which is really cool and interesting.
Yeah. As
what I heard.
And also, Donald is in this more often. He's actually, I believe he's in the show more often than he was in the 90s series.
Yeah, he is.
In the 90s series, he just dropped him off, and that was it. You know, in this, apparently he is more involved this time around. Which, of course, that's the only voice that's still the same as Donald Duck's voice.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Now, did was it the other voice actors that were in it as well? I forgot their names. I know one of them.
I believe they went with a full new, except for Donald, they went with a full new voice cast.
Do you know the full voice, the rest of the cast? I know one of them.
I know 2 to 3 Ducks, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are voiced by Bobby Moynihan from SNL and Danny Pudi from Powerless and Community.
Yeah, from Community. Okay.
I don't remember the rest off the top of my head.
Cool. Let's check this. Let's just dive right into it. Check it out. And take a look at this DuckTales trailer. So here we go for it. So let's start and let's begin and get this over with.
Destination, McDuck Manor.
McDuck Manor? As in Scrooge McDuck? The bajillionaire? You're finally gonna sell us.
Meet Scrooge McDuck.
And you really are Uncle? How old are you? You used to be a big deal. Whatever happened to you?
Used to be a big deal. I'm Scrooge McDuck. I made my name being tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties.
Sure. Want to do it the easy way.
What are your blood types? What's Donald really like? Who's the evil?
Webby.
Louie. We're just a normal, boring family.
Normal? Boring? Donald Duck is one of the most daring adventurers of all time.
See, he's more...
A multi-trillion-dollar business. I can handle a few juveniles for the weekend. Besides, we've got a pretty low-key day planned.
Launchpad McQuack.
I'm back. Uncharted territory. More new discoveries.
You guys, our family is awesome.
Family truly is the greatest adventure of... Oh no, the ground!
Oh no, the ground! Okay, I like the end.
Oh no, the
It's
ground.
like, oh, family, so, oh no, the ground.
I've heard mixed things about the people's thoughts on the trailer. They're like, it's not terrible, but it's like, it's so weird having like a complete new voice cast for it.
It's different. It's
So,
difficult.
I mean, let's be honest. You've never heard Huey Dewey Louie without the same voice.
That's the thing. You never really heard of them, so.
So it's weird to have them all three voiced by somebody else, different each individual one. David Tennant does a fine job. He sounds less like an old Scrooge McDuck and more like a younger Scrooge McDuck. Though,
I think that's what they're going with.
Though the role is for an older Scrooge McDuck, and it looks like this time around it's the kids who convince him to be an adventurer again.
Yeah.
Pretty much, he's this Rolfie tycoon and adventurer. And I love how they acknowledge that, you know what, Donald has been on some adventures too, you know.
Some weird ones, but he's been on adventures too as well, which is cool.
And there are some funny moments. There are some generally funny moments. And I can see where they're going with animation style. Do you know those Mickey Mouse shorts that you
Yeah, I know, that's where they're getting the ideas from. It's the
closer,
Mickey Mouse shorts from those.
It's closer to the animation style. But it looks fine. I mean, honestly,
right.
it does look fine. I may check it out myself. You know, it may get mixed reaction because a lot.
We used to watch a lot of Ducktales when we were.
And it
younger,
does sound
pretty
like they slightly redid the original theme.
They did a little bit, but you still had to say it had the same basic, you know, Ducktales, woo, you know, the basic
like
stuff.
And just, it looks good. Only time will tell if it lasts. Like, okay, we gotta mention this though. Hopefully, it's not like the Powerpuff Girls. When they brought back Powerpuff Girls.
Let's hope.
Like
I haven't seen any of the new ones, but I just heard a lot of bad stuff
like
about
where Teen Titans is right now. I mean, I'm just that's the only I'm going for is it's better than the schlock we.
What I would like them to do maybe differently or change up a little bit, still keep it like the same style. And that's always the same type of stories that you see them run into. Also with the burglars always trying to break in, which they haven't really. They
Well,
really
no,
show.
the Beagle Boys. Okay, the Beagle Boys. Look, the Beagle Boys. That's all for like down the road. I mean, for now they're just showing us. Essentially, it's a trailer to like the first two episodes.
But what I would like to see, though, in this is, you know, a connection. How just like how Steven Universe, you're gonna have those goofy episodes, but at least have it to where. You know,
there were those serious episodes in the original 90s.
Well, I know that, but lots of times there wasn't really any connected episodes. You know what I mean? Where they're like a strong. There's a continuity like the Steven Universe, for example. How they pretty much it's like the goofy episodes, but it's still stuck to the story. Pretty much what was going on. There was still type of continuity. They went back to this episode.
There was continuity. They actually met new characters who stayed around. They had Gizmo Duck, pretty much, who was a common key figure throughout the entire thing. You know, and
well, I'm just saying. I hope they continue that in this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh no,
that'll be. I mean, that's the one key element that pretty much again made that series. You know, so hopefully, again, like you said, the series lasts long, but with a good story or a good continuity.
And only time will tell. You know, we didn't like you said, we didn't see the Beagle Boys, we didn't see Gizmo Duck, we didn't see his arch rival. I think McManus or something like that.
We'll probably see it, of course, later down the road.
Yeah,
of the series,
like I said, it's down the road. For now, like I said, this trailer was just based off the first few episodes of the show.
First, probably a couple episodes.
Yeah, and of course, like I said, the show was always just about them going on random adventures every episode.
Yeah.
Whether it was in town or out of town. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about Ducktales or stuff like that, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. If you feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about stuff like this, hit the subscribe button down below or at the end of this video.
And again, just let us know what you think. If you grew up with this, you know, just let us know. Is it are you hoping that it's gonna live up to the original series, or even if you grew up reading the actual comic strip, pretty much, do you think it's gonna still live up to it? I mean, we're definitely gonna check it out when it comes out. When does it come out again?
It's summer. It's slated for summer.
Summer, so probably May or June, or who knows, maybe sometime one of those months. But hopefully, like I said, it does well. It does better than we expected. But I really can't wait because, like I said, we grew up watching it.
Yeah.
So who knows? That would be possibly on a future episode of SRB Chronicles. So, like I said,
yeah.
So, but that's about it. Just like I said, let us know in the comments down below.
Until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that's been another sensational episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey, if you want to see any of our previous videos related to this video or just watch our previous videos, just click to the side and check it out.
Also, you can also check out our other stuff besides this one, including our SRB TV stuff and much, much more.
All right, see ya.
Later.